Welcome to the Lac Track and the West Bend Grand Prix. And this is an exciting night for a lot of reasons, not the least of which is, look everybody, Skippy is
back, everyone. Good day, everyone. We've got some drivers that haven't been here in a while.
That's right.
And one of them I think we should talk to is the gentleman making start number 100 in the all-time history book.
That's right. John Shea is back after an 11-year absence. This is most likely the longest gap between starts, and I'm sure in the not too distant future, maybe tonight.
That's it's a long time to be at the Billabong. He can put him away. He's pretty good drinking fast as part of that. So crikey, welcome back, Mr. Shea. And then we got tonight, as a matter of fact, his teammate Ev Kamikawa makes his 2022-2023 season debut.
The first appearance of Penske HO Racing all season. Amazing.
It's about bloody time, mate. Where the hell you been, eh?
Anything's possible here at the Lac Track. This is a tight, technical track.
Absolutely. There's a lot of twists and turns, not a lot of straightaways. The drivers don't get a lot of rest. And with new cars this year, is it going to be slower? Is it going to be faster than the years past? No one knows.
It's going to be exciting. Let's find out what the qualifying looks like.
All right, everyone, here's the start of the West Bend Grand Prix. And on a pole, his first pole of the year, Mr. Joe Heights. Joe, fantastic job there, mate.
And he fast guy.
And Hunk Solo, who is the next guy there?
That's teammate Micah Kristoff.
They call him the Matador.
I thought it was Maybelline.
In number 3, you've got the Guillermo Negro. That's right, Guillermo Negro is part of that. And number 4 right there, unbelievable, John Wiedemann, and it's his birthday.
Happy birthday.
Making his debut for this year. That is in the Ev Kamikawa there in the number 12.
Who's that, rookie?
He is definitely a rookie. He drives like one sometimes. Next to him, though, in that car in number 6 place,
that's a Mata Hayek.
Next in the 7th place, who do we have here, Hung Solo?
That's a Peter Dorn.
And then Pete's for quick tonight, and then you've got your
streamlined head.
Going for championship number 8 right there. That is Mike Lack in the Napa colors there.
Mike Lack, I know him. It's a broad core.
And then making start 100, he's officially in the field. That is your mate, John Shea. Welcome back.
He's not a rookie?
The guy who's not a rookie either is the guy that brings up the end of the field. That is Steve Ritt.
He's Mrs. Teamy.
Now available in stores.
Bam!
Sylvester Stallone's in there.
I go fast.
Featuring the vocal of Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, so this is our new sponsor.
Heat race number 1 ready to roll off. We are looking at Ev Kamikawa making his debut for 2022-23. Bill Black, CBD Racing's number 7. Your pole sitter, Joe Heights right there, the 06. And Pete Dorn, also in this heat race. Joe out to an early lead over Pete into the second half, and Joe Heights holding on to about a 1-lap lead over Pete Dorn. But now the battle is between teammates. That's Bill Black and Pete Dorn, CBD Racing, now fighting it out for second place in this heat. We're watching that pink and black Michael Shankett Racing Sirius XM car. That's one of the few crashes we've seen for Joe all night. At this point, all he's got to do is keep it on the track, and he should be moving on. And then the battle for second, Pete Dorn has pulled ahead of his teammate for that second possible transfer spot as time is about to run out. And there you have it, your pole sitter, Joe Heights, advancing to the final. This is heat race number 2. And you've got Matt Hayek from Angry Squirrel Speed Sport. We saw their major announcement earlier. Big crash right off the bat for him. Then his teammate John Wiedemann, the number 29, that bright yellow car. You can't miss that thing out on track. Wiedemann takes the early lead with a big crash there again for Hayek coming down the pit straight. So the early running order, John Wiedemann about 2 laps up over Matt Hayek. Hayek almost a lap on Steve Rist right now. Very excited to talk to a guy we have not seen for many, many seasons. John Shea, welcome back to IndySlotCar.
It's good to be here.
Now, 11 years ago when you retired?
Sort of.
Did you ever think you were coming back to race again?
No, I thought I left Wisconsin weather back there over my shoulder, but my wife had other plans, so here we are.
So here you go to experience another winter, but another season of IndySlotCar.
Yes, excited to be back for sure. It's been a long time since I've been with the fellas, and start number 100 tonight.
That's right. An amazing coincidence that you retired on 99. So It's kind of nice that you came back to get. It's weird to finish on that like just so close to 100 starts.
Exactly.
Now, some things are new, but some things are very familiar, and that includes your teammate, because Penske HO Racing back together again.
Yeah, it's great to be back with Ev. Wouldn't want to come back with anybody else, honestly. And yeah, the cars are different. The tires are different. I probably feel like Michael Schumacher did when he came back into F1.
Right.
You know, everything changed in those few years.
John's had 14 wins in his career, so in 99 starts, that's a hell of a number. You know, how you feeling about getting out there and, you know, refamiliarizing yourself?
Well, I think I got to knock the rust off first. Definitely feel rusty, but yeah, we're gunning for number 15 at some point.
Excellent. John Shea, back in IndySlotCar. John Wiedemann continues to hold on to a healthy 10-lap lead over Matt Hayek. And we are coming up on the end of this heat race, and John Wiedemann is just going to squeak out a victory here over Matt Hayek. A total of 122 to 109.
And here we go. It's the start of the third heat race for the West Bend Grand Prix, IndySlotCar style. A big crash for Brad Cole down there. El Matador, Mike Kristoff right there. The hometown hero, Mike Lack, and John Shea making start 100. It is official and in the books, everyone. And we're here with Sophia Lack. Sophia, are you rooting for your dad tonight?
Sure.
Is your dad your favorite racer?
Sure.
You think you could beat him, though, if you raced and you could be champion multiple times?
Yes.
John Shea has taken the lead in his 100th start over that man right there. Mike Kristoff was digging it. He was winning, and all of a sudden just went off. And there you go. John Shea comes back and grabs the heat race win in start 100. He will go to the final.
Happy birthday, dear John. Happy birthday to you.
Here we go, everyone. It's a Final Four interview. We've got John Shea, one of the participants here. And obviously, John, first race back, you're back in the final. But do these drivers in the rest of the field scare the piss out of you? Well, keep the weight down after all and give you some more coast and glides here, eh?
Yeah, it wasn't quite a fuel dump, but yeah, it definitely lightened up the car just a little bit.
So this is where the legend returns and grows, right? This is where they're all just going to get, you know, they've heard about you. A lot of these guys haven't raced you before, and now they're really going to get a chance to see what you're all about.
Well, you know, it's good to be remembered for what we did, but I want to be remembered for what's next.
Heroes get remembered, but legends never die. So let's head on over to this guy that is working on his legendary status right here. Pete Dawn, he's got himself a couple of wins here, and now in this is the man that right now is obviously a fan favorite, everyone, and you've got the car tonight.
I hope so. I'm lucky to squeeze in. It was a great heat and pushed me to the edge, and it got me, and I squeezed in. So hopefully I can squeeze out a podium.
Now, you mentioned squeeze 3 times. Do you have to go to the bathroom? Talk about a legend. This guy is a legendary poser here, but not poser as in a fake, a poser as in just classic, you know, pose. Joe Heights.
Hoser? I'm not Canadian.
Hey, good day, eh?
Hey,
And nice, too.
maple syrup?
A guy that is not intimidated by John Shea, and a guy that has beaten him before and is looking forward to beating him again is this man right here, the legendary Hota Doble, John Wiedemann.
You know, this is inspired by Sylvester Stallone's hit movie Driven. I don't know if you knew that. You can race on 8 extraordinary tracks, including California's Angels Bay and Paris's Champs LES's.
Yeah!
So, yeah, Driven by band.
You might not like the game, but you got to love the players. Let's go to the Final Four.
It is time for the West Bend Grand Prix 20-minute final. You have met these 4 drivers. Pete Dorn starting on that outside red lane. And then your pole sitter, Joe Heights, next to him in blue. Then you've got John Wiedemann and John Shea in those yellow and green inside lanes. Heights out front early. Joe Heights, John Wiedemann on the lead lap and nearly side by side. Oh, Joe with a crash there. After that crash, Wiedemann to the lead. That bright yellow, tennis ball yellow John Wiedemann car, the 29 from Angry Squirrel Speed Sports. And that pink and yellow of Joe Heights, the number 06. What did I say? Pink and black. I got yellow on the brain. There's so many yellow cars out there. It's just all I see is yellow. My retinas are burned in. We're closing in on halfway here, and Joe Heights continues to hold about a 3-lap lead now over John Wiedemann. John Shea runs third. Pete Dorn just waiting to get out of that red lane. And we are starting the second half. Joe Heights goes in for his pit stop.
Oh, holy crap. Oh, what's going on? Pneumatic jacks won't work. Car has to be jacked up by hand.
Oh, no.
Oh, these people, they're not happy because it's a really heavy car, and they're in there trying to pick it up. But pretty soon they'll be, they're working on it, and go. He's a go.
Long stop with the problems there for the Michael Shanka team. He's coming in. Oh, he rolls it first. And he's in.
Oh, he's in really good. He's a good team, really fast, filling with gas, and go.
And now we expect CBD Racing's Pete Dorn.
Oh, he's doing good. Oh, he's really good. He maybe in Rasta Prix, but he's number one. And go.
Oh, that was a quick stop, Hung Solo.
Yeah, all right, I know.
Surprised you.
I said, oh, crap.
We are watching John Wiedemann now close and pass Joe Heights for the lead right there. This is Wiedemann's first final this season. He's making big noise here after having a quiet start to his season. Oh, and Shea with a big crash through the infield. Final 20 seconds for the 29 power band. Waiting for the last couple of seconds here to run out on the clock, and there it is, John Wiedemann. Oh, big sigh of relief there from Wiedemann as he takes the checkers here at the Lac Track for the West Bend Grand Prix. Joe Heights will have to settle for second place.
Rocky, we're down here at Victory Lane, everybody, with a jubilant birthday guy right here, Hota Doble, John Wiedemann. Good job, sir.
Let me eat cake.
Absolutely, he's got his cake and he's eating it too, ladies and gentlemen, right here in Victory Lane, the West Bend Grand Prix. John, you had a good battle there with Joe. Not a cakewalk, but it always never quite seemed in doubt that it was between the two of you.
The car was really good in the second half. I felt like going through the turns, I could pick up quarters, just like you wouldn't believe.
Bam! And here's the track owner, Mike Lack.
Hi. Welcome to Winner's Circle. Here's your flag. Here's your little duck trophy. Yay. Congratulations and happy birthday.
Thank you. Some people will say it's rigged, but I don't care.
That's okay.
It's still a win, and I get the flag. I haven't won since I didn't do anything last year. So last time I won was the 500 the year before. So, and the start of this year was pretty bad too. So it's awesome to be back in Victory Lane. It's awesome to have a fast car and put it in Victory Lane where it belongs.
Next race, we're heading over to Halloween Havoc, and boy, that's always a good one. We'll see you on that one.
Driven in your stores now. PlayStation 2, it's available now.
The IndySlotCar series thanks you for watching the IndySlotCar channel.
And that he's not going to be a fat car. I'm trying to talk. Whereas John Blank.